Yeah, no, that's the thing. It is just a really rotten string of bad luck for poor Kyrie. But well, these are for like, yeah, these are all for like various things. Let's climb this tower again. Let's... Yeah, I'll start with Starlight. Starlight was my main Keyblade. I actually used Starlight to get through all of Kingdom Hearts 3, my original playthrough. I almost never touched Kingdom Key. I used Starlight.
Your Majesty! Sora!
About time.
Sorry.
Even the first stream playthrough, I used Starlight for a majority of it.
Xemnas! Where's Kyrie?
Wait, is she in trouble?
Yeah, Xemnas took her.
Settle down, boy.
It's Sora!
The 13 darknesses and 7 lights have clashed 9 times, yielding these 9 keys.
Keys?
We are 4 short.
Probably.
But those 4 keys...
To be honest, with the Kyrie thing, I think that would have been a complaint no matter what.
Yeah, sure. And what makes you think there'd ever be any way we'd help you with that?
You forget I plan for every eventuality.
Kyrie!
If you do summon Kingdom Hearts,
I
will
would
defeat
like
you,
beforehand,
and we will close it
like
again.
an actual fully dedicated
Perhaps. That is...
solo experience for characters like Riku. I wouldn't mind another game of the Wayfinder Trio and the Twilight Trio, and I would not mind playing as Kyrie. Yeah, mini campaign. I think Square Enix... Okay, I think the team kind of got a better handle on a game with multiple protagonists after Birth by Sleep with, Dream Drop. It all depends on how they want to have it. They want to have them interacting in the same story at the same time like they did in Dream Drop and Birth by Sleep. Dream Drop was definitely the way to go. Because it prevents you having to play through the same game multiple times and restarting your level multiple times, restarting your item grind. Yeah. Because that was the worst part about, one of the worst parts about Dream Drop. It's the fact that you had to play it 3 times. And if you kept your commands, it wouldn't be nearly as bad. Oh, shit. Endless magic. Okay, there goes young Xehanort.
All the winners weep for you.
Heal!
All begins and ends in darkness. Are you ready?
Surrender.
There are actually some really good mods that people, like conversion mods that people are making for Kingdom Hearts 3. In terms of just simple model swaps, there's Project Embrace, which hasn't been updated in a few years. at this point, which is kind of sad. It's a mostly playable state. The only thing Project Embrace really has as an issue is form shifting, but that's an issue with pretty much all the model swap mods.
Surrender to it!
Thank you. Come on. Here we go. It's over.
Yeah, endless magic makes spell spamming so much more viable. Okay, there goes Xemnas.
All the winds weep for you.
Heal.
All begins and ends in darkness. Return to darkness.
Surrender.
Nice. Yeah.
Surrender.
Fuck you, iframes. Can you tell I have an affinity for fire magic?
Reach for the darkness.
Answer.
We know Riku's on his way to find where Sora is.
A journey you and I have had.
The only one... Kyrie's looking... I remember correctly, they're looking for... The things they need to get there are from Kyrie, Riku, and one other character, I think it is. I forget. It was something revealed in Melody of Memories.
12 keys we have now. Maybe just one more.
He went to Smash, bro. That's where Sora vanished. He's vanished to Smash Bros.
Now, Sora. Darkness and light's final clash.
Someone's grilling outside. Hey, sorry, I can smell like the...
Kyrie!
You require motivation.
Kyrie! Why her?
No, hit the fucking scream.
Why?
I have done it.
Xehanort!
I mean, and also, the whole reason he took Kyrie was because I think they knew that would hit Sora. Fucking Mickey still. Ultima!
Your Majesty! Riku!
Keyblade War will finally reach its conclusion. The Keyblade is complete. Kingdom Hearts, I call upon your true form. Open now and show me the world to come.
Don't give up!
We thought you might be able to use a couple of more half points.
Donald. Goofy.
Yuck.
Typical. You can't do anything without us.
Proud, not critical.
Sora.
Wipe those tears. And let's go
Your
start
Majesty?
Master Xehanort.
It's me! I'm glad my voice is reaching you.
He controls
We're on the DLC right now. Not much more left.
Your Majesty? Kyrie's... You worried?
I know, but we can still save her.
Guys, what's happening?
took so long?
Master Xehanort's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Kyrie's one of the 7 hearts, which is why he crystallized her, so he can use her as insurance until Kingdom Hearts is opened. She's his last resort.
Then how do we get her back?
We've still got one hope.
Your Majesty! Riku, are you okay?
We're fine.
Yeah.
What hope?
It's Xehanort. During the Mark of Mastery exam, we learned that he can transcend space and time. He's a portal, and we can use that to trap him.
But it won't be easy. Aqua, Riku, I'll need both your help.
I mean,
if we're gonna push
yeah, no,
forward
trust me, I know this. This is not a first-time playthrough. I've beaten this game multiple times, DLC and all. The only thing I've only beaten once is the data fights, and
What?
I don't have the data fights in me.
Kingdom Hearts is a much bigger threat. Let me handle Xehanort.
I redid the entire
You
series of
guys
Kingdom
keep it
Hearts
shut.
because of the fact I streamed this series once 4 years ago. My audio and video quality were all over the place in terms of going, like, I was improving as time went on, but now I feel like I've kind of hit a point where everything's like leveled and has been consistent.
Right.
So I wanted to redo Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, Sora.
But the limit fights, I was already pretty well set on that. Oh god. Are the data fights some of the most insane boss fights they've ever made? Yes. Would I want to do them on critical mode? No. I've beaten critical mode before.
Without Keyblade,
On my
it's not like we'll be
Xbox
much
build, I
help
beat
here.
critical mode and I earned Oblivion and Oathkeeper. But for this playthrough on the, because this is on the Steam build, because I was starting over from scratch, I had a bunch of mods installed for different things, mostly some visual improvements, and and also to add the critical and ReMind abilities into the natural ability tables of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh. Hey.
Kyrie will be all right. I can feel it.
The achievement is you get to say you did it. I might do it again at some point. Because here's the thing, when I beat the game on critical mode, I was on New Game Plus, so I had all my Keyblades. because when I beat it on critical mode, I was just trying to do it so I could get Oblivion for the data fights.
Do it!
And that was back when I first streamed Kingdom Hearts 3.
And so, the final battle ended, but Kairi didn't return. Even if I continue the search with my past self, I won't find her.
You need to jump ahead.
What should I do? Kairi, where are you?
You might.
Master Xehanort's portal.
I don't think I had that problem. I didn't get one-shotted consistently. It did require me, though, to learn, like, proper guarding, proper dodging.
That's it!
Which... Yeah, no. When I did the data fights, I had, I've beaten the data fights. That footage is on my channel. I beat the data fights, and I made it to, the secret boss of that. I've never beaten him.
Where am I?
Yeah, like I said, the only mods I have are mostly like some visual improvement mods, some gameplay improvement mods.
The other me's not here yet.
And in particular, I didn't put it in until we reached the end of the war. I mean, the Keyblade Graveyard, the Buy Everything mod. And that was just so I could reobtain Oathkeeper and Oblivion, just because I didn't feel like doing all the work for them, the Steam build. I will probably do it sometime in the future, but there's a couple other mods I really want to try for Kingdom Hearts. Like there's an entire combat overhaul mod that has like a stance system for where you play as Xion. I've mentioned Project Embrace, but that's just a model swap, and it does not work with... Like I said, I was saying during the trio fight earlier, for some reason, model swaps have an issue with form changes. For some reason, all the form change equipment appears at their feet.
One of them looks different from the others.
A shadow with that much health.
Here we go. It's over.
The main issue is I suck at fighting them because of the fact that I'm a very much a rush fighter, as you can see. I'm a very aggressive playstyle who will just take hits as long as it gets me into a better position to fight back. And Yuzora just is not built for that kind of playstyle. If anything, he's definitely built to counter that shit. Also, I don't think these nobodies were in the base game. Yeah, essentially. Fuck! Forgot how many enemies spawn here. Okay, yeah, I'm actually gonna switch over to the Luxord's nobodies, the ones with the gambling cards and everything.
One of them looks different from the others.
Yeah, Starlight's actually gonna be better here just because of the fact Ancient Light is better for dealing with crowds. That or Ever After.
Try this. See ya.
I can be wrong. Oh, right. I forgot about that portal.
Take this. There.
The only thing is, the gamblers also being immune to fucking magic. They're like that back in Kingdom Hearts 2 also. But they have so much more health. Union Ragnarok. Ah, my beloved Sonic Blade. Yeah. I should see... Okay, because I have the mod on, and I did come in at a lower level than I usually play the DLC at. And very underprepared. I think I might just dip in and buy some more of the old armor and stuff. I bought my old accessories. Like, I usually come into stuff, usually, like, much higher stats. I come into here with much higher stats. Second form. Okay, got rid of the shadow. First piece of Kyrie's heart.
What's this? I can feel Kyrie's heart. Oh, Kyrie! Heal!
See, my defense stat is kinda hot garbage.
I need to find Kyrie. Nice.
I will say, I loved how much this world is expanded here. Before I buy any of this, let me see. I'll see if I can forge anything. As before, ignore the double of, like, these abilities. This is a glitch that happened because I have the mod that gave me the, ReMind abilities in the base game. I don't know what happens if you equip both, like, 2 of them, and I'm scared to find out. Probably, that's why I'm scared to find out. Yeah, fuck, everything in this has so much health and hits so hard. I did forget how brutal the DLC is. And this isn't even, like, the data fights. Like, even the normal Heartless are a lot stronger.
I guess it's not around here.
True, true. It makes sense. This is Xehanort's memories. Okay, this way so I can bank that.
An empty fountain with no water? So that's how it works.
There's one more piece. I can see it. Evaporate your barrier. Burn!
I guess it's not around here.
Let's see here. Even Ever After on a magic build is still having some issue. Yeah. That's what I did like about the Rapunzel's world, the fact that there's the hidden interactions that gets you the flower class.
What is this thing?
Secret of the Plaza. This is basically just say that Scala ad Kalium is Daybreak Town. Good to see you again, Berserker.
Here we go.
Hey, it's actually, I mean, not reconstructed, it's actually flipped. I pointed out in, when we were in underwater, that Daybreak Town's main tower is under the water, upside down.
I guess it's not around here.
It's not much Daybreak Town, it's just the main tower, but it's there. Maybe. It does. It really does feel something out of Final Fantasy.
I gotta smash this to get to Kyrie's heart. It looks like I can climb this wall.
It makes you wonder what the what the Keyblade wielders were like before well, after the foretellers and before during actually we get that actually. That was Dark Road. Forgot about that. Because that's how we get to see Xehanort became how he is. I can see that. Yeah. Yeah.
That's Kyrie's heart.
And hey, it won't be a finale for Kingdom Hearts without an old friend. And oh my god, he's got a lot of HP this go. Oh no! If not in combat, at the very least in cutscenes. You don't fight him in KH2. I think he just appears in cutscenes during, flashbacks to the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. In, trying to think here. Birth by Sleep, he appears at the very end in the,
How many more?
There are 2 more.
He appears at the end when Aqua's in the Realm of Darkness and, hey! Baldy McNosehair! Wait, what?
Why are you here?
I am the one who hid the fragments of Kyrie that you seek. Of course I am here. No matter. Did you come alone?
Yeah.
Are you prepared to pay the ultimate price?
This is true. Twilight Thorn.
Enough! It's only 2. I'm saving Kyrie.
Unfortunately, you're a little too late.
Huh? Oh no.
It appears you have failed to retrieve Kyrie in the time to come. So here you are, once again, in times already past. However, now that the other you has arrived, you're doomed to repeat the same fate.
What can I do?
What indeed? You are nearly out of time.
It is interesting that he doesn't try to stop Sora.
Ready?
Yeah. The nobody's ever really getting anything more major than the organization. When you say it like that, I'm just thinking of what the bug from Solo Leveling, the fact that he just calls him my lord. Oh, because he gets obsessed with K-dramas. I can see that.
Of all the places to be sent,
Master Xehanort!
Thankfully, we don't have to go through the whole thing again.
behold this town. Once a seat of power for all Keyblade wielders, it is the nexus from which all worlds spring. Here I and my other selves can be one. United in Scala and Column.
Trying to remember how many phases we go through. It is interesting that how this DLC is a mix of old and new content. And does, like, add more context to some of the surrounding fights.
Let's get him. Yeah.
You guys okay?
Yeah, that does happen too.
I managed to come back. But now what? At this rate, I'll run out of time to get Kyrie back. Just two more fragments. Wait. What if I can trace the hearts of two more Guardians? But how? Everyone always told me to just follow my heart. But follow my heart. Hearts are all connected. Trace the connection. That's it.
There's Riku's Station of Awakening. We haven't... Also, interesting that Namine is on Riku's. Yeah, no, I get why. I get why she's there. It's because... It's, like I said, Replica Riku. Replica Riku was her guardian throughout all Chain of Memories.
If we can't stop him, what happens?
I don't know. But there's no question in my mind that that's the true Kingdom Hearts. I can't imagine what'll happen if he succeeds.
Also, I want to point out, Terra has his normal base Keyblade here, but Lingering Will had the End of Days. Which is his final Keyblade.
It might vanish.
No. Only the Keyblade has the power to stop it.
But...
We all need to trust Sora.
That's right.
Oh, you're right. It's Ends of Earth. My fault. I apologize. A lot of Keyblade names to remember.
Look.
Huh?
Sora's getting ready for his final fight.
It's all over, Xehanort!
I'll be perfectly honest though, I'm kind of excited to see more of the Master of Masters because I do like how like eccentric he is, but he's also nihilistic at the same time.
See that?
Oh, I'm sure we will. He's being set up as either the next big bad or at least part of it based on what the secret ending of Kingdom Hearts 3. The quadratum ending. Also, I actually really like this sequence.
This is some serious trouble.
Thanks, Roxas.
We're trapped.
Come on.
3 magic users and a bunch of frontliners. Let's go.
Our bond.
Riku, are you ready?
Yeah, we can do this. Let's go.
I do like this. Like I said. From Riku, we go to Lee. From Lee to Roxas. And back to Riku. Double guard with Terra and Riku. We haven't gotten to it yet.
So, you gained the power to protect it. What you want to do?
Yeah, thanks to you.
I love these interactions.
Guys, it's up to us. We gotta protect everybody.
Yes.
Reflect Ga. Our 3 spellcasters. Absolute zero.
Not bad for an on-the-fly team, right?
Don't talk. Fight.
You don't have to say it like that.
Ah. Pass it to Ben.
Are you alright?
No sweat.
The fact that Terra has block instead of aerial dodge is very Terra. Miracle Hour.
Roxas, was it? You're pretty good. Yeah, well, you're not too bad yourself.
Here's the interaction you all were waiting for. I love the fact that his chakrams merge into his Keyblade. Oh wait. Ah fuck. Okay.
I know. Just needed to be said.
Watch closely and be on your guard. Pick up friends.
Two. One. There's another piece.
6. What?
Yeah, no. That is exactly what's going on with Lee. His form change is going back to the chakrams. This also establishes, at least of the Twilight Trio, she owns their spellcaster.
Mickey!
From Riku to Mickey.
Oh no.
Or a mouse on his last leg.
No. I can't give up. I have to get closer.
Mickey is not allowed to die. It is still a hype moment, I'm gonna be honest. The music, it's so good. It's definitely the music and just like the slowly pushing forward through all the Xehanorts with the low health. Keep pushing forward.
We are, all of us, together!
Yeah, and look, it's still the best form change.
Let the light connect us!
Such devastation! This was not my intention.
Sora, what are you doing here? Is it really you?
I traced the connection. From me to Riku, then Riku to you. That's 7. All the lights I needed, including yours. I'll handle the rest.